Don't let the judgment of others discourage you. It can be easy to be torn down by everything that other people say, but that doesn't define you. And what they say surely shouldn't control your actions. If they like you, cool. If they don't like you, cool. If they believe in you, great. If they don't believe in you, great. God believes in you. That's all that matters. Anything that other people say doesn't define what God's going to do in your life. And God will put you around the right people. Living for what glorifies God versus other people will naturally start to attract the right people into your life who are going to lift you up and be supportive in a godly way. When I was younger in elementary school, I would get picked last every day for kickball or football, whatever it would be. And I didn't blame them because I was a scrawny kid. Who would want me? But I let this get to my head. I let their judgment dictate how I thought of myself and how I acted. I started to prove them right. They said I wasn't good at anything, so I started to play poorly. I was not good at anything because that's what they told me, and that's what I started to tell myself. And this is a terrible mindset to have, and God wants us to get away from this mindset because it's destructive not only to us, but also to our purpose, the purpose that God has for us. God does not want you destroying yourself mentally. And come to think about it, the judgment of others means nothing when you have the promise of God. When you feel discouraged, take a look at Jeremiah chapter 29, verse 11. For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you, not to harm you. God's writing you a masterpiece of a story. They don't even know what's coming. So don't worry about them. Don't worry about what they say. In Galatians chapter 1, verse 10, Paul is saying that our life and our lives are defined by the approval of God and not anybody else. I know it could seem great to try to people please and live up to everyone else's standards, but God's standards are the important ones. They're the golden ones. And as you start to chase after God's heart, you'll naturally start to fall in line with the person that He has called you to become. And that will attract you the right people, the right places, and everything that God has in His plan for you. And all of you living for God's glory will lift each other up and not the tearing down that you're used to. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. If there's anything that you need a prayer for or any prayer requests that you have, feel free to drop them in the comments. I would love to pray for you. And if you'd like to grab a comfy, beautiful hoodie that's got God's message on it, make sure to go to wholestrength.com and use code WALLTALKS for 10% off. Keep living, keep loving. God bless.